Welcome to the podcast. This is Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club. Yes, we are open. Bring your children. No, do not bring them. We're just here as what is this running like? It's a school program now or something like that. Yeah, we're open. We're open for the community. We're open for the children. We're helping here. And I would like to welcome a fun group. This is a fun group. We still haven't got a good podcast out, but we're going to try something different today. Just introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Adrian.
Adrian!
11.
Okay, that's my boy Adrian.
Hi, my name is MJ, and I'm 11 years old.
You can tell me your real name. I'll call you MJ.
My real name is Mariah.
Yeah, in case your mother's going to listen to it. She wonder why you said MJ for. Because Mr. Ish can't pronounce my name, that's why. And who else we got here?
My name is Mark.
Your name is Tamark?
Mr. Mark.
Oh, Mr. Mark. I thought you changed your name to Tamark. I was going to say, who's Tamark? What's going on, guys? You came eager here. You came sitting down. I just cleaned the table for you. I disinfected everything. Everything nice and good. What's the topic for today? Are we going to make a podcast out of this or what?
Yeah.
All right. You want to start,
Mr. Mark?
Oh, you're looking at Mark like you know what you're talking
Look at
about.
me for first of all. Hold on, why y'all don't belong here?
Mark is
Those
taking an empty
else.
seat for some reason.
Yeah, y'all belong with a whole different group.
Yeah. What's going on? Talk to me.
Ish, I have a big problem, right?
All right.
There's this
talk to me
boy.
about it.
I'm not gonna say no names, but there's
Okay.
a boy in my group, right?
Right.
Who likes this girl, but he's scared to talk to her.
Okay. I've been
What
there.
do you think he should do to talk to her?
I've been there. You want me to go old school with it?
Yeah,
No,
old
new
school. Old school.
Okay.
I think that the new school's not working.
Yeah, no school's not working. I'm not following you on my IG or chat or what is it? What's the name of it? Snapchat or doing none of that. I'm old school. And I've been in this position. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my God.
I've been in this position where I liked the girl and I was scared to talk to her. I'm going to tell you another story, but I'll tell you what I would do first. I would write something. Old school, just piece of paper, just write something before she leaves. Hand it to her. Just keep it moving. Then you're nervous because you still got to do something. You got to hand it to her, but you got it off your chest. The only problem with that is that she's probably gonna read that over and over and over and over again. And she might show it to people too. So you better have good penmanship. You better know how to write. Show you spell your words right. You don't want to sound crazy and write a word and spell wrong and then your mother finds it and it's like, he can't even spell? What grade he's in? So you got to make sure your punctuation is right. So it's a little challenging in that way. But I would write something. I'll just write something and give it to her. Just be like, here you go. And if you don't have the courage to do that, then you may have to build a friendship with somebody like Mr. Mark. And then Mr. Mark will be like, yo, don't open this till you leave. And just give it to you.
Now, do you think he should bring back the yes or no circle question? That's a throwback.
That's a throwback. Do you like me? Do I like?
Yes or no?
You know what it is? I think girls are also shy, and they don't want to say that they like some boy, so they're gonna be like, oh, I don't like it. Or they could be like, she could hang out with two girls, and maybe the other girl's like, oh, I don't like him. Oh, okay, I don't like him either. But really, she does. Maybe she likes something about him. Maybe it's something that he makes her laugh or little things like that. Just believe me, you're not gonna get married. You can like people.
Yep.
You can like people. You're not getting married. Nothing. It's not gonna go any extra than you liking him. Maybe him talking to you on the phone or in one of your chat rooms or something like that. So it's okay to like a boy or a girl. That's what I would do. Now, what should the girl do? That's another question.
I don't know.
Well, we have a boy and a girl here. Well, why we answer these questions? We adults.
What would you two
We
do?
already went through this. So, as a girl, right, MJ, you're a pretty young girl, and someone likes you. Someone likes you in school, in a group, or wherever you go, and let's go with my format that they. You important like that? They interrupted my podcast. So they give you a letter, MJ. You on your way home.
Probably
So
a girl.
someone gives you a letter, and they're expressing that they're interested in you, that they like you, and so forth and so on. What would you do at that point? Please talk into the mic.
I'm not good in awkward situations, so I would just ignore it.
You will ignore the letter that
What?
was. How can you ignore a letter that was
have to
handed
read
to
it.
you? You have to read it. You may not read it in front of him or right there, but that letter's going in your pocket.
Yeah, I'd read it, but
And don't read it in front of your mother either. You wait till you go to the bathroom to your room, and then you read it. So okay, so now you read the letter. Where does it go from there?
Like, what's the first thing that you think about? Like, how should you go upon that letter?
Yeah,
I don't know. I would like burn it.
What?
you will burn it.
God.
Oh my
my
God!
It was that girl from TLC that burned the house. Burned the house.
She tried to burn, but he was
Yeah.
that was a basketball. I mean, a
Oh
football
my
player.
God.
Rising.
I just
Andre
flushed it
Rising.
down the
Andre
crazy.
Rising.
That's
She burned his whole
crazy.
crib
Oh, is
down.
his crib out? Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
she burned it all down. That was like a $12 million house.
Yeah, I heard about that.
She burned it down. She didn't care.
That's crazy.
So you'll burn it with like no
You burn it.
remorse? Like,
Yeah, you don't even know who it is.
I wouldn't actually burn it. I would flush it down the toilet.
Oh my God! Now you're gonna get backed up.
You're gonna
Jesus.
baptize the whole letter with that? What?
So you're not even entertaining this in no way.
No.
So no entertainment for you. All right. What about you, Adrian?
What?
You're the guy. You're the
okay.
guy. You're the guy that's interested in someone, and you're going old school with it. You're writing a letter to that person. You're building up the confidence
Okay.
to write how you feel on this letter.
Okay.
How you go about it? How do you go
Give
about
it to her.
Okay, then what you do? You just
Wait
wait.
the next day.
You just wait.
Yeah.
You didn't put no contact information, your number,
No.
your IG, or nothing.
No hearts,
I'm
none of
going
that.
full
XOXO.
I'm gonna go full old school.
You're gonna go full old school and just
I
wait.
Cool J, like just singing like the whole letter, right?
I need love.
Rap the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah,
No, he's going old school. He's not even gonna wait. He's gonna let her have it in her mind for the whole day till she comes back the next day at 3:00 and sees him. Okay, that's old school. I'm telling you that I couldn't do that. I need an answer right away.
Yeah, I'm
I did.
impatient.
I couldn't sleep.
I got time for that. Wait, so what if she doesn't answer you that next day? Do you harass her? Like, yo, I gave you this letter. You didn't say nothing like the whole day during gym class, none of that. You bumped me, then say sorry. Like, what happens then?
Yeah.
No, like what? No, like,
What would you
do?
say? Like,
what would you do?
Like you will approach her and be like, "Did you read it?
Yeah. That's
You
what
have
I'll
confidence in that?" And what about she says, "Yeah, but I don't."
Oh, she said she flushed it.
She burned it or flushed it down the toilet. What will you say then?
Well,
Let me tell you
just
something.
Walk away. That's
Yeah,
it.
well, okay. So
all
then
I
you're
can do.
good. You're good because I'm gonna let you know right now. Dating at your age or people liking each other and all that stuff is like acting. You're gonna be disappointed more than you actually gonna get shows or movies. So you have to have that thick skin that hey, I may like her, but she don't like me. He may like me, but I don't like her. So that's gonna happen. So don't. I was probably turned down a couple of times. I can't tell you how many, but I was. So as long as you're confident, I think you'll be all right. I actually went about your age. I like this girl, and I did the old school. I gave her a letter and everything, and she came up to me to say something, and I think it was positive. I wouldn't have known, but I just ran away from her. I just straight ran. I did like Forrest Gump.
Oh my.
Yeah. And you know what? And
And
I mean, I think I talked to her later on about this, like when we were a little older, like maybe not younger, maybe in our 20s. I think I saw her and I was like, "Oh, remember that time I gave you that letter?" She was like, "Yeah, I was gonna say something to you, but you ran away." I was like in a you know how old school where they have like a little bench and they had like the chess table in the middle. So I was sitting on one of those, just posting. My friends already left, and I guess she waited till everyone left so she would approach me. And as she got closer, it seemed like everybody was staring at me in the whole building. And as soon as she got closer, I just dipped. I just straight just ran.
Oh.
That was your
Yeah,
first instinct to run?
I don't know why. I was like, I guess because running, I didn't have to deal with it. If I had to stay there, I had to hear it. I was gonna be nervous. I probably would have just been going crazy. So I just ran. Yeah, Forrest Gumped it. I just went up. I just kept it moving.
That's not that bad. Like I had threw up on some girl's
Ooh,
butt bag
that's
one
disgusting.
day. In front of her too. She was there too.
Ooh, that's after you gave her the letter?
that's tough.
No, like I was just talking to. That was in down the block, Holy Spirit. Like that was like the first grade.
Oh, so
second
that's
grade,
even
like,
bad
it was-
because you remember where it's at and you
Yeah.
pass by it all the time. So you still
Yeah.
got a memory.
Dang.
Like I don't know what it was. I just was going home and I threw up on her book bag and her. I was like, yeah, you better. You really cannot forget me now because I really threw up on you for life.
Definitely.
Can't forget me for no long.
No.
So as you can see, me and Mark didn't end up with these
It
people.
didn't work out.
Yeah, it didn't work out.
It wasn't
That's tough.
That's not my baby's mother.
mine either.
So just tell them. I would say be
Tough,
honest.
tough.
I'd say be honest and just tell them how you feel. All right. So with that dating conversation, my daughter's not dating. I'll let you know right now. I got 2 daughters. They're not dating. It's not
Mine-
gonna.
yep.
It's not gonna happen.
My nieces either.
Not gonna happen. They're not dating. They're not getting keys to the house. They might not even come outside after 10.
To like 30 years old, they're going outside.
After the age of 10, I'm just gonna keep them in the house like one of these little princesses looking out the window. And then they're gonna come out and be like, "Oh my God, I didn't know you were still alive." I'm like, "Now they're alive. Now you can take them."
Quarantine ended.
That's it. It's a hard 20-year quarantine. What else? So what else is going on? Is this podcast about young love, puppy love?
Adrian wanted some advice, and I told him that we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. You wanted some advice? All right, talk to me, Adrian. I'll talk to you like Jodeci, baby.
I had told him to offer her food and just talk to her.
Well,
play a little roadblock games, whatever they
well,
got.
that's the thing.
Roblox.
You have to know. You have to know the person. You have to know the person a little bit, or want to know the person a little bit. So if you see that, she likes a little bag of chips or something like that, she brings Takis. She brings Takis all the time, or she likes when they give extra oranges, or things like that. You make sure that when you pass by the table, hey, you think you want this orange, and you pass her the orange. You gotta be kind. You gotta be kind. So if that's something that you see, maybe you see her, she's a little thirsty. She came out of dance, she's a little thirsty. You make sure you give her a little extra milk.
And it's probably easier now because you can really talk to her by just giving her your charger to charge the laptop. Hey, you want to charge your laptop?
That's true too. Boom, and you know why it's easier now, Mark? Because you wear a mask, so you can't get nervous. So it covers half your face, so you could be sweating and boogers could be coming out, all that stuff, and you have a mask. You could have broccoli between your teeth, and you can't even see the person.
Never gonna know.
So it's just hey, you know what? I like you, and stuff like that. But just be prepared that she may not like you, or be prepared that she's gonna be scared. And she may not be able to tell you because, friends are around and stuff like that. So,
She may say 6 feet, so, keep 6 feet regardless.
Yeah, that's true, too. I guess it's good dating now because you have to be 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
So now is the time. If anyone's going to date my daughter, you could date them now because I need you 6 feet apart. 6 or 10. 6 or 10 feet apart. I like that.
10 better.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one of those internet dating things for my daughters. One of them is 3, one of them is 7. Date them now because you have to stay away from 6 to 10 feet, and you only could deal with them on the internet, on the phone. You can't actually go see them or take them out. They're not getting out the house. I never thought about that. That'd be a good joke.
That's a good one.
All right, so puppy love. It is what it is, man. I've been there. I love puppy love. I think my daughter, she's 7 years old. She probably like 4 kids already when she came over here. She still talk about them. She be like, "Is this person there?" And I'll be like, one of the kids that you remember the girl, right? You remember my daughter?
Yeah, remember.
All right, she like one of these kids, and
the smallest one or the oldest?
The older one. I truly went to the dad. I was like, "Yo," I went to the dad and the mother because I used to work, stay in the front. And now you're like, "Yo, my daughter likes your kid." And I'll be like, "It's not gonna happen, but I just want y'all to know." So you may see a couple of pictures, or he may be talking about her because my daughter's aggressive. Like she saw him and she went from dating. She went that you my husband. Yeah. She said I like you and you my husband. And he was like, "What are we talking about?"
You ever
like,
seen Norbit?
We married.
Like, you have a boyfriend? Like, no, well now you do. She's like that.
No, she went straight. Like she went straight to marriage. She didn't even go through a dating cycle or nothing.
Dang.
She went right to I'm married and you my husband. And the kid was like, "Yo, what's going on?"
He
had no say so.
He didn't think about it.
He didn't say I do, I don't. He just, and then she was like, she'll go to his class. And she was in a different group. She was in group 1. I think he was in group 2. She didn't care. She was in group 1 and 2. Wherever he went, she went. That's crazy. But you gotta have that. She took a couple of pictures with him too. Every time she sees him, she's like that.
That's it.
She gives me that. She gives me all that stuff. So it is what it is. Build up character and confidence. That's what it does. I can tell you this much: when I was 17, you could tell me no, and no was still yes. Like what? You didn't like me? Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you because I'm the bomb diggity. What are you talking about? I've been working since 14. I got money. I got the new Jordans. I got this. I got all that. I got my own place to live already. You don't even know what it is to buy a sheepskin yet. I got things. So you told me no, you lost out. I think I still got people waiting for me. And maybe a couple of people that be like, "Damn, I could have had that."
They're gonna hear this too. Like,
yeah, probably listen to it. It's probably gonna be my ex-wife too.
Like that though.
So that's it. So you gonna talk about? Me and Mark gave you some good advice or what?
You got your advice, guys, or you guys got more questions for advice?
Yeah, talk to me. I'm a parent too, man. Don't get me wrong. I'm a parent. I was once young and I'm a parent, so I'm gonna let you know the daddy version of it too. You want me to tell you the daddy version of it?
Yeah.
All right, he ain't dating you. Daddy's little girl is not gonna happen. Or if not, I'm really gonna put him on the spot. Like he's gonna have to come, after school, and I have to see him on the table, sitting apart like we'll be sitting now. You on that side, him over here. Homework, you share it this way, pass it down. Cookies and something. Talk to the parents, make everybody, be in the same level, and stuff like that. Oh, what? He said he was going where? Okay, let me call you first. FaceTime and every time. Yo, FaceTime me all the way home. As soon as you get on the bus, FaceTime me. Just keep the phone on. That's it. FaceTime me all the way home. I don't trust nobody.
You guys good though? Y'all good with the advice? Or y'all got more
Yeah,
questions?
yeah.
You sure?
You good?
So what did you learn from this podcast?
Please.
Here, Jordan? Please let me know, because I feel like you just saying year to year.
Yeah, I learned.
What you
No,
learn?
what
did you
learn?
learn?
What you learn?
Will you do things differently, or would you just
The
go
same
with?
thing I said last time.
Okay, you would go with the flow. You still feel like you would go old school with it. It's nice.
How about you, Mariah?
What's her name, man? I can't
You're
say
still
it.
gonna throw
That's
it in the
MJ.
toilet.
She's still gonna burn it, throw it in the toilet,
still burn it,
bury it in the back.
Would you read it at least?
Would you show somebody?
Yeah, I would read it.
Did you,
but I
do you have a
wouldn't-
sister though? You have a sister?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna show her sister.
No, I'm not.
She's older or younger?
She's young.
She's younger? All right, you can't show her. But if she was an older sister, you gotta be like, look what I got. and then let me tell you something. You shouldn't burn them. You should have like a little bag and just put all your little love letters in there. Cause then you'd be like, look what I got. You don't even get letters. So, okay. So
Yeah.
it's a trophy. It's a little trophy case. At least you know people are looking. When you do your hair, right? You do it because you want to make sure that people are looking. Make sure your hair is not crazy, right? This person is looking. This person is
Oh,
looking.
he definitely looking.
So you can't
Definitely looking.
you can't blame him for looking. I mean, I do my hair because my wife tells me to. I actually was on a Zoom meeting today, and I didn't even have my hair done or nothing. I look crazy this morning. And my teachers were looking at me like, "Ooh, Mr. Rodriguez, I never seen you like that." Yeah, it was crazy.
Too early for that.
All right, so I think we accomplished something, right, Mark? We gave a big thumb up to puppy love. We explained to you that don't think of it as a negative thing, as a positive way to express yourself.
As long as y'all gain something from it, it's good. That's what it matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters. You want to say goodbye, or do you want to say hello to anybody?
Bye.
Bye.
Don't send her no more love letters because you're not gonna read them.
All right, well, it is what it is, and we're out of here.
Said burn it.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
I don't know if the parents want to listen to this one. And we're out of here. Puppy love. Woo.